Back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be just doing kind of a quick overview of not even a modded, just my Spectrum. Okay, I've had the Spectrum for a good minute. I've played around with it a good bit. I've done a few random, crap to it. It's pretty cool. Spectrum. It's pretty much just at Walmart. I think it's at Target too. If you actually want to go buy one, I think it's $20 United States dollars. And I think they might have them on Walmart.com if you're watching this from like Canada or who knows elsewhere, Europe or something. Anyways, back to the point. I did a few external little modifications. I gave it a foregrip, which I'll go over how to do this in another video, or this video, I'm not sure. I replaced the stock and did a few internal mods and got some new magazines for it. So I'll go over, starting off with the most unnoticeable thing, which I thought was just pretty cool. I mean, this isn't a mod or nothing like that. It's just, I thought this was pretty cool. So, on the bottom of the Spectrum, right, on the grip, I put a small little O-ring right there. Look at the little O-ring. That looks so cool, and it feels really nice. I mean, it's not giving you grip. It's not, speeding up how fast you can aim in the things. It's doing literally nothing, but it looks super freaking cool. I mean, you never know, but like, I think that's pretty freaking cool. Anyways, next thing, I replaced this stock. This is the stock from the Adventureforce Villainator. I'll actually go get the main stock to show you why Okay, so this is the Adventureforce Villainator. I have multiple videos on this thing. I've just done mod guides. I've done a whole lot of random crap. And I'm about to do one more mod guide on it in the future. But for now, we'll keep it simple. The Villainator comes with this super clean looking stock. I love this stock for dear life. It's super darn cool. And yeah, it's just pretty nice. This stock compared to this stock, the difference from length, this is fully collapsed. This is on the Spectrum and Villainator stock. Spectrum fully collapsed. You can see it's about half the length as the Villainator, and I cannot even set myself in a position where this is nearly comfortable because I have to, kind of pull my wrist down. I mean, it's pretty much useless. Or I can just go with the no stock attachment. Anyways, the stock fully extended only gives me darn near barely even half a foot of length. So let's check the length. You can see that the Villainator gives it a teeny tiny bit more length to the stock, so it makes it a whole lot more comfortable for much larger people to wield this, dare I say, weapon. So this it's just a complete no-go. I mean, you could probably, actually you can't. Whoa, that's a really good stock, dude. Like, that's really good. This stock, it's actually pretty darn secure. But besides that, yeah, this is just a longer stock in general, and it's a whole lot more comfortable with a much higher cheek rest, so it's much more suitable for adults. And on the Villainator, this is the funniest thing you'll see today, I promise you. Here is no stock. This is what I run on my Villainator. I don't run the stock. I don't run it like this. I run it like this to give it a little bit more pizzazz. Kind of run it as is. I don't have a stock for it because it feels a whole lot more mobile. Anyways, putting on this thing, alright? Just call it a brace. Like, I can't even wield this seriously. I look dumb. And fully extended. Wait, hold up. Let me just show you. I mean, I can't even look down the sights correctly unless if I was here with no stock compared to this torture chamber, it's just not gonna work. So even fully extended, it's terrible. This is terrible. Yeah, just don't ever use a Spectrum stock on the Billinator. Okay, enough talking about stock. Let's talk about magazines. The Spectrum came with a standard 10-round mag. It was orange mag. I have 2 mags for it. I have my secondary mag, which is a 8-round painted black Busby mag. This is kind of my throw round mag, nothing special. This thing does dump some darts though. It sure does be dumping darts. Once I empty the mag, here's my Worker 22. This is my primary mag. This is what I'm gonna run with it. Guaranteed, I'm gonna run the Worker 22. And I personally think the 8-round looks a lot more slick and a lot more cool. So I'm gonna showcase it like this. I'm gonna run it with the Worker 22. Now, that's pretty much it for cosmetics, besides the foregrip. There's one last thing. I took it apart and I painted this jam door black because I did not like the orange. It didn't contrast very well. I think the orange on this looks pretty good. Okay. Next is the stock. Well, not stock, sorry, foregrip. I gave this thing a foregrip. We have, I think, an Allen wrench, Allen key. I forgot what this was called. But I took this thing, and this looks real familiar to some of you. Oh my gosh. This is the Rival Takedown Pump Grip. Rival Takedown Pump Grip, guys. Rival Takedown Pump Grip, okay? The Rival Takedown Pump Grip can slide on to the Adventureforce Billinator. Now, if you guys want a serious video on how to do this, just comment, man. Trust me. I will give you a legitimate video on how to basically build your own Spectrum foregrip at this point. And it's so comfy, dude. This is the only foregrip I would ever recommend using. And the Allen key just fits so perfectly in there. I mean, it's a little long on this side, but it does not matter. You're not going to feel that. This is comfy as heck. It's chunky. You even have a little storage spot if you want to put some darts in there. And you can carry it by this. You can use it as a carry handle. I mean... Wait, no, don't use it as a carry handle. Sorry. You can't use it as a carry handle. Learn from experience, dare I say. But anyways, it's super cool. I think it's the best. I don't want to say this is a mod because it's not really a mod, but it's just the best. The best. You know what? For the terms of this video, we'll just say mod. It was the best mod I've ever done to this thing. I'm telling you, this thing fits so perfectly on the Spectrum, man. It's crazy. I mean, it's so solid. Like, so solid. And anyways, stock back. That's my Spectrum. There's not a lot to it. I didn't even... I mean, I went inside. I softened up the trigger spring. And I think that's it for internal modifications. I mean, I lubricated it a small bit more. But that's, like, unnoticeable. But yeah, that's it. I didn't do a lot to my Spectrum. It's just kind of blank. Besides a few exterior mods. That is my Adventureforce Spectrum. If you enjoyed today's video, there's no reason you shouldn't like the video. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because there's no reason you should not be subscribed to this channel. There is literally zero reason. If you have reason, please comment below. Well, we're probably going to comment a paragraph, but you know, it's alright. Yeah. Peace. I should have, like, multiple videos coming out this week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to say. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch link will always be on my About page, and goodbye.